welcome back. We are discussing today the probability forecasting model. And what that means is, for example, we have this day 716. We want to find out before the day starts, somewhere around here, this shape of this day where the highs and lows are going to come into life. And all we have to do is just pick up some oscillator to confirm it, and we have a bunch of models. So without getting into those tactical trading opportunities, we just want to see how the forecast is once produced by the program, how to overlay that and how to potentially use it. So this is the forecast which was done for today. And if you see on the right side, we mapped up a bunch of days in history, and we did some lag differencing to normalize the data to figure out which time frame is going to be extreme move and reversion to the mean and the direction bias. So if you see here, this is 24-hour predicted shape for today, which we send out early morning to specific professional trading group. So here what we have, it shows around, we can zoom in now, between 8 and 9, that is around 8:30 and also around 9:35, right? So we have a slider. Let me slide into it a little bit. Sorry. Alright, so you can see around 8:30 and 9:30 on, and then we also get some first focus on these two, and then also we see this pink lines. Should be not calling it pink lines, I keep calling pink lines, the light brown and the blue lines. If you just look at these bottoms, right, and the tops, so we can see, okay, these are projected potential lows and highs for the day. So let's go and check. Let me clean that up. So around between 8 and 9, you can just see right here, this was projected to be bottom, we talked about. Between 9 and 10, we're saying some low might be coming. And then let's see what's going on. So it is saying (8:30 to 9). Let's zoom in. 8:30 to 9, long was a good option for 10 points, right? And obviously you need to have oscillator and be ready as a trader using the trading tools, but this one is telling us there's an impulse possibility coming here, and then also you'll get a second chance around 9:30, somewhere right here. Another impulse, one impulse, second impulse, then we are saying that the top this is 10 o'clock, and this is, if I zoom in further, I can zoom in, you can just see it's 10 to 9, 4 quarters, 10:45, sorry, 9:45. Should see some top coming right here, and then the energy kept on the bullish side, and it says around 10:30 you'll get another dip, because if you see here on the forecast 10 to 11, and if the bias of the market is long, which again, as I said, you have to be a trader as well, just cannot do anything blindly. 10 to 11, we see that we're expecting market to, if you want to go long, 10:30 was a good opportunity. Because market came down, right? If you are looking at the low ones, so we will start looking at, okay, how, which of the three forecasts are working. Some of them will just be the same, and this is the composite. We'll generate a composite of it. Next time we'll show you that, but we got the idea here. Around 10:30, right? So here, early part of it, 10:30. So when this comes in, and then you are also a trader, this is a buying tail. It says to shoot, it's gonna shoot up. It's gonna shoot up. All right. Okay, and then you also got one more opportunity at 10:45 or somewhere here. Now this is 5-minute chart, yes. Now you can see clearly. So that is how this forecast is to be used. You can ignore the green because there's a reason. I don't want to talk about it right now on the net, but here it is. So and then we also see that around noon, so 11:30, noon, and I think noon is fine. That 2 o'clock, right? 2 o'clock seems like there's going to be another bullish sentiment coming up. This is how it is saying that these lower points can be used for longs if the time is here, but also make sure that we align this with our technical work. So let's check this one. The top came at 11, and you can see at 11 both of these brown and blue are on the top side, and market was making a top. Noon time, they both made a bottom right here. At 1 o'clock, you can see this is 1 o'clock. We're 10 before 1 and 10 after 1 in this window right here. See that? Boom. Okay, before 2. This is 1:30, let's say 1:40, somewhere right here. 1:30, we are saying it's going to be long right here. Okay, sorry. Yep, 2 o'clock, there it is. Some 1:30 to 1:30 is here, right? 1:30. Okay, 1:30 is here, 2:10 is here, so 2:10 is here. Isn't that amazing? But it's very important if we don't understand what's going on. once I publish these things, you can refer to this video how I'm showing you. And that is it. Now this is gonna continue for the rest of the day because we are pulling the data from the historical evidence. The market should look like these days. And then 1500 again, some bottom 1500 bottom for a small 4 points. After this is 1510, this is how it was. We should not be trading at this around unless you're doing penny options, last hour options, and you know what you're doing. But this is how it is. Now let's see how it worked out. Now what we can do on top of it, lay down 369, one of the oscillator. So we can use balance imbalance oscillator. Let's try that. Nothing to do, just choose it. Now it makes sense, right? And the time is projected, and the oscillator, see, is also helping us. This bottom was there. The way we like to do it is the compression of all things, like here. The majority of things compress. It's a turn at 530. So this is just one of the oscillators, right? You can, if you have anything else, why not? Right here. So what is happening is it is giving us the confidence and boosting it to the next level. Let's look at, I don't think anything happened at 4 o'clock. Excuse me, apologize for that. So at 4:10, 4:15, it says you can go long for almost 45 minutes. Right, so there we go. So I think now there are other kinds of shapes which we will be sharing. This is one of the intraday timer automation based on one of the models. We'll be bringing some other models into life as well. As I said, we have hundreds plus of these things. But putting this into a tool so people can just drag and drop and it just works, it's a challenge. But this is how challenge, not building those things, challenge of people able to see this, the way we see things, a new science, new approach. Thank you so much for listening.